Remember when you had to count every penny before buying something? I sure do. In those days, the grind was real. I juggled 2 jobs, burning the midnight oil and waking up to the crack of dawn. The struggle wasn't just about making ends meet, but about keeping the dream alive, the dream to better my circumstances. Living in a cramped apartment where the kitchen doubled up as a bedroom was an everyday reality. But it was in this humble abode that I experienced some of the most transformative moments of my life. My tiny space was a testament to my determination and a constant reminder that my current situation was not my final destination. Paying bills was like playing a high-stakes game of chess. Every move needed to be calculated, every decision weighed against the consequences. The stress was palpable, but it was also a motivator. It pushed me to strive harder, to reach for that elusive success I so desperately craved. But let me tell you something. Success isn't a lottery ticket you stumble upon. It's a journey, a long winding road full of potholes and detours. It's about taking one step at a time, even when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. The journey from rags to riches is not a fairy tale. It's a gritty reality. It's about rolling up your sleeves, getting your hands dirty, and never losing sight of your goals. It's about embracing failure, learning from it, and using it as a stepping stone towards success. It's about recognizing that the road to success is paved with hardships. But these challenges are not obstacles. They're opportunities. Opportunities to grow, to learn, and to evolve. They are the crucible in which the raw ore of potential is forged into the pure gold of success. So how did I, a former penny pincher, become a world-renowned success? Listen closely, and I'll reveal my 7 secrets. Secret number 1, never stop growing professionally. You see, life's a bit like riding a bicycle. If you stop pedaling, you're bound to fall off. It's the same with our careers. We need to keep pedaling, keep learning, keep evolving. Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, I was a novice in my field, just like many of you might be now. I didn't know the first thing about success, let alone professional growth. But then I took a chance. I picked up a book, learned a new skill, and embraced the change that came with it. And guess what? It opened up doors I never knew existed. So keep learning, keep growing, keep challenging yourself, because the professional world is a vast ocean, and we're all just trying to navigate our way through it. Keep your sails open to the winds of knowledge and change. Remember, you're not a tree. You need not stay rooted in one spot. Secret number 2, identify and conquer your enemies of success. You see, the path to success is often littered with obstacles that can appear as insurmountable as Everest. These enemies, they come in many forms, and the most treacherous among them are fear, doubt, and procrastination. Now let's talk about fear. Fear is like a phantom that haunts the corridors of our minds. I remember a time when fear almost stopped me from taking a leap of faith into a new venture. But I realized fear is only as deep as the mind allows. So I dived in, and the rest, as they say, is history. Then comes doubt, the silent assassin of dreams. Doubt can cripple your confidence, but remember, it's only a figment of your imagination. And finally, procrastination, the thief of time. I've learned that time waits for no one. So seize the day, my friends. So wage a war against your enemies of success and emerge victorious. Secret number 3, embrace success, don't chase it. Now this might sound a bit counterintuitive, but hear me out. Success isn't a finish line to be crossed, it's a journey to be savored. It's about celebrating every little victory along the way and learning from every stumble. Take my story, for instance. There was a time when I used to think that success meant having a lot of money or being famous. But as I experienced life, I realized success was about the journey, the growth, the lessons learned, and the relationships built. Every small win, every hurdle crossed, every time I got up after a fall, I was succeeding. So don't just chase the big wins. Embrace every tiny victory, every moment of growth, every risk taken. Let these be your stepping stones to success. Success is all about perspective and attitude. Remember, success is a marathon, not a sprint. Secret number 4, master the art of improving your mindset. You see, our mindset is a powerful tool. It can be your greatest ally or your fiercest adversary. It's like a garden. If you nurture it with positive thoughts, it will bloom into a beautiful landscape full of opportunities. But if you let the weeds of negativity take over, it will become barren and fruitless. Let me share a personal story. There was a time when I was stuck in a rut, feeling like I was going nowhere, but instead of wallowing in self-pity, I decided to shift my focus. I began to view challenges as opportunities for growth, failures as lessons learned. This shift in mindset didn't just change my outlook on life, it fueled my professional growth, propelling me from a struggling wannabe to a successful entrepreneur. Remember, your mindset is like a compass. It directs your journey, so steer it towards positivity and success. Mindset is everything. Change your mindset, change your life. Secret number 5, regular self-evaluation is key. Imagine you're a sculptor. Your life is the marble and your actions the chisel. As you chip away, it's crucial to take a step back, examine your work, and adjust your approach. This is self-evaluation in a nutshell. There was a time when I was so engrossed in my work that I lost sight of the bigger picture. My life was out of balance, but I was blind to it. It wasn't until I took a pause, reflected, and evaluated myself that I saw the imbalance. This discovery was a game changer. I adjusted my priorities, regained balance, and my productivity skyrocketed. Self-evaluation is like a lighthouse in the storm of life. It helps you navigate, avoid crashing into rocks, and reach your desired destination. The key to wielding this tool effectively is honesty. Be truthful with yourself, no matter how bitter the pill. Remember, you're your own best critic. Secret number 6, listen to your inner critic. You know, that small, persistent voice inside you that nags and nudges, sometimes even screams. It's not always a nuisance. It can be a beacon of light. Let me share a personal anecdote. Once upon a time, I was about to embark on a risky venture. My inner critic was blaring alarm bells, but I chose to ignore it. The result? An epic fail. From that day, I learned a valuable lesson. That inner critic is not a nagging pessimist, but a vigilant sentinel, a reality check in the realm of dreams and aspirations. Constructive self-criticism is like a mirror, reflecting our strengths and weaknesses. It's a tool for self-evaluation and a catalyst for self-improvement. It can help us spot pitfalls, correct our course, and steer towards success. Your inner critic can be your best friend or your worst enemy. Choose wisely. Secret number 7, success is personal. This is the final revelation and perhaps the most impactful one. Success is not a cookie-cutter concept. It's not a universal blueprint that everyone should follow. It's a deeply personal journey, unique to everyone. Take it from someone who has seen the highs and lows, from rags to riches. There was a time when I believed that success was synonymous with wealth, but I soon realized that it was a hollow victory. I had the riches, but not the fulfillment. Then came the turning point. I redefined success on my own terms. For me, it was about making a difference, about bringing smiles to faces, about learning and growing every day. And the moment I embraced this personal definition of success, I found happiness and fulfillment. So let's close this journey of revelation with this thought. Remember, success is not a destination, it's a lifelong expedition.